change, but I won't see you again. At least not as friends. Let's not pretend that the end was free. We're looking for your car all around the city. Without your soul, it don't go down. I feel silly. So what you saying? Are you back now? Do you need the postcode? Are you sending me a cab now? Back in the lab now. Should I send the postcode? Are you getting me a cab now? I just can't help myself. This won't be ending well. No matter how I approach this thing, no matter how I approach this, but I might try it again. Make me feel alive again. Oh, you're the ultimate high, and I don't know why. Are you back now? Do you need the postcode? Are you sending me a cab now? Back in the should I send the postcode? Are you getting me a cab now? For so long, I've blocked you from my mind, and even then, I thought about you all the time. Don't need to say it never faded. It feels amazing. Are you back now? Do you need the postcode? Are you sending me a cab now? Back in the lab now. Should I send the postcode? Are you getting me a cab now?
We back now. Yeah, coming about this Wellness Check Wednesday, Grand Rising to you. It's a blessed day to be alive, and you got to see it that way for you to experience blessings. I said it's a blessed day to be alive, and to see it that way, you got to see today as a blessing. What up, Pop? Bless to you. Bless all my family in ATL. Love you dearly. Hey, to enjoy or have a blessed day, you got to first see today as a blessing. This will dictate how you approach your day, how you will spend your day. So if you don't see today as a blessed day, if you don't see today as a blessed day, then don't be shocked at the fact that at the end result, your day ain't blessed. It's all about perspective with life. Life is about perspective. So it's how you view life. Your views will dictate how you live. Your views will dictate how you live. It's the view, your view on life, your perspective, how you look out. How you look out will determine how you've been looking from within. So this is your reality. Y'all got to start controlling the narrative when it comes to how you function and how you approach your days, how you live your todays. That's your issue right there. That's your problem. We got to start focusing on how we view life, because your views will dictate your end results. It's how you start your day that will determine how you finish it. It's how you approach it. It's the energy you bring to it. It's how much time you spend on positive things versus negative things. It's all about perspective. See, y'all got to change your perspective, because what you do is allow the enemy to keep you occupied on bad situations, negative emotions, negative entities. I'm telling you, it's called mindset for a reason. Stop setting your mind on stuff you cannot control or something you cannot change. That is a problem, a big problem, where we sit back and focus on things that don't even matter. It's called mindset. What are you setting your mind on this morning? You better, if it ain't nothing good for you, get up off of it. Come up off that, man. Some of y'all spend y'all waste so much time in your life not understanding that your time is valuable because you're going to be dead a lot longer than you are alive, that you even fail to realize that when you focus on something you cannot change, nor can you control, you look crazy out here. You look like a fool when you sit here and bask on things you cannot control or things you cannot change. You'll hurt yourself. And then you look back on life and wonder why you have the results you have. You wonder why your life is the way it is in this current state right now. It's because of what you're focusing on. If you took that energy of focus and put it on the right people, place, and things, you can get what you desire. But you got to change your views. It's your view, is how you view life, your perspective, your outcome, meaning your view on life is determining how your income is. A lot of y'all ain't bringing in nothing positive, physically, spiritually, emotionally, sexually, financially, every entity of your life. Your income is poor. That's why your outlook or your outcome is not satisfying. How you view life is distasteful. Oh man, yeah. The scripture says, taste and see that the fruit is good. Oh, taste and see that the spirit is good. Hey, a lot of y'all can't even enjoy life. It's because of how you view life. Your eyes, what you lock in on, will dictate and manipulate how you approach today. If you don't see today as an opportunity, if you don't see today as a gift, you're going to miss your moment. Y'all got, if to have a blessed day, you got to wake up seeing today as a blessed day. To experience a blessed day, you got to view it as such. If you don't, those of you who want an opportunity in life, you got to see life as an opportunity. So it's how you view things. It's how you view matter. Y'all got to protect your eyesight. Protect your eyesight, because a lot of y'all will allow a lot of things to get in your eye. And this will cause conflict with things God has promised in your todays, which is going to affect your tomorrows. It's conflict by not protecting your eye. This is why the elder says the eyes are the light to the soul. Your eye is the light to the soul, meaning your eye, which looks out, meaning your outcome, meaning what you allow to get in your eye can cause conflict with the light in your soul, meaning your inner you, your inner being, who you really are. So if your eyes look out, and the eye is the light to the soul, meaning access to the inner you, you need to be conscious of what you allow to get in your eye, what you allow to get in your consciousness, meaning your third eye, what you allow to get in your spirit. Y'all got to be attentive and stop allowing negative people, places, things to get in your spirit, because I'm telling you, it's blocking you from some of the greatest moments in your life. You're allowing what you look at to literally block you from your blessings, or you miss out on your inheritance, or you missing out on happiness, or you missing out on love, joy, peace, and tranquility, loaded opportunities. I'm telling you, because of what you're allowing to get in your eye. So your views is what dictate your success and your happiness today, this morning, on this grand rising beautiful day. I'm telling you, be conscious. Let's just get into it, because when you talk about views, Paul said it's always how you handle a matter. It's how you view a situation. My perspective can be different from your perspective. That don't mean both of us are wrong or any one of us is wrong and the other one is right. But I respect one's views. I never was a person, or never have been a person, to take somebody right to think for themselves. You give me your perspective, I give you my perspective. Maybe we can have a clear perspective by us giving each other both perspectives. It's not so much always about being right or wrong. It's about doing what's best for the situation so you can get the best results. That's what wisdom says. Wisdom says in situations, ordeals, deals, arguments, stipulations, situations, it's not always about being right or wrong. It's about having the level of maturity and wisdom to do what's right for what's best for the situation to get the best end results. If you are so caught up on being right all the time, you're going to right yourself to being wrong. If you're not holding yourself accountable of being wrong, you ain't going to never be right. So I'm not going to right myself until I'm wrong. I'm not going to not show accountability of being wrong to the point I'll never become right. Wisdom says, regardless of your right or regardless of your wrong, you have a true desire to resolve the issue, so you're willing to do what's best for the situation to get the best end results. If you are not this individual, you are a fool. Because the reality is you're never going to get what you desire. You're never going to get to where you desire to be. You're never going to get the outcome you're looking for. You're never going to bring in the income you're looking for. You're never going to get the results you truly desire because you're so caught up on being right. And you're so caught up on not being wrong, not showing no accountability for your wrong actions that you don't even realize that you're damaging a whole situation or an opportunity. I'm telling you, don't get caught up on right and wrong. Be more caught up on what's best for the situation so you can get the best end results. Because some of y'all want to be right so bad that you end up wrong. And some of y'all don't show a lack of accountability of being wrong that you'll never be right. You'll never be right because of your lack of accountability, having the ability to accept when you're wrong. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But when I'm right, I'm right. But I'm not so caught up on being right that I don't see what's best for the situation. I'm not so caught up on not being wrong that when I'm wrong, I can't acknowledge that I'm wrong, which will keep me from being right. So wisdom says, be attentive, move accordingly, move better than what you're doing, because the reality is we inconvenience our lives by making poor choices. We inconvenience our lives by not functioning as a mature adult. We inconvenience our lives by not moving responsibly, not holding ourselves accountable for our actions, not showing levels of consistency. Yeah, a lot of us have high desires, but you don't have a lot of work. You're not putting in a lot of work. You're not doing enough self-evaluations. When it comes to your views on life, where you at? How do you view life this morning? How do you view your life today and your life going forward? Because this will tell me all I need to know about where you're going and what's to come. Because the reality is you need to be conscious of your views, your perspective on life. Interview. Interview is nothing but a person outside of you wanting your perspective on life or a certain particular situation. That is a interview. An interview is one who want the perspective out of you on a particular certain situation. A interview is a self-evaluation, meaning you're looking and assessing from within. How is your inner views? How do you view life? Because the reality is a lot of y'all views are flawed. A lot of y'all views, you don't even do enough self-evaluation to even get to know yourself. But you out here trying to get to know other people and you don't even know you. How can you know what you want and what you need and you don't spend enough time with yourself? This is a person who lacks going up under a single hood. A hood is defined as something that covers or something you go up under. So I'm telling you right now, you lack singlehood development. meaning you miss out on the opportunity of being single, developing thyself, growing to be a better you for the sake of not only self, but whoever you tie yourself to. So the reality is your inner view is one's perspective that somebody wants or seeks outside of you on a particular situation. Your inner view is you doing a self-evaluation. How do you view life? How do you feel? A lot of times folk will allow an interview to dictate their inner view. Some people will allow interviews to reflect or dictate their interviews. No, you need to spend some time with you, because if it ain't right, it ain't right. I ain't going along with it. I don't care what it is, how it is, or what you're talking about, what you're doing. I don't care if you're family, friends, mate, whoever, however. When you're wrong, you're on your own. When you're right, we're going to fight. That's where I stand. That's where I draw the line. I don't care who you are, how you are, man. If you ain't doing right, you ain't living right, you making poor choices, you doing dumb stuff out here in the world, out in the streets, man, I can't feel sorry for you. You too grown to be making these dumb choices. You too grown to be making these poor choices. Then in response, instead of learning and changing the error of your ways, which is the best apology, is change behavior, you want somebody to feel sorry for you because of your outcome, because you're not bringing in good income. No. I'm going to hold you accountable for your actions, hold you full responsible for your actions so you can learn, so you can turn from the error of your ways. You can get mad all you want to. But the reality is, don't allow no interview to change your inner views. You know yourself. You've been with yourself all your life. One thing I cannot understand is how you can be with you all your life and allow somebody to come in your life for a moment and then ruin you, change you, tear you down instead of build you up. I mean, how can somebody tear something down that's been established since 1985? How can somebody tear something down of somebody who's been established since 1982? How can you allow somebody to be established when they was born 1976? How can you allow somebody to tear you down when they was born in the 1960s? You've been here longer than you've been with certain people. How is it that you've been with you all your life, but somebody can come into your life for a fraction and then change you? Change the goodness in you. Make you forget about self. How? Unless you don't know you. Unless you're not taking care of you. Unless you're not standing on a foundation. If you've been with you all your life, nobody else should be able to change you. You've been born in the 1990s, 1980s, 1970s, 1960s. You've been all these years. How can somebody come into your life for a fraction and ruin you? Change you. It's because you ain't been spending enough time with you. You haven't been taking care of yourself properly. You haven't loved yourself enough. You don't know how to love yourself more, because it is crazy for somebody to come in your life for a fraction and you lose you behind them. You lose you loving them. No, you shouldn't lose you loving nobody else. They only been in your life for a fraction. You've been with you all your life. You know who you are. You know who you've been. You know how happy you was. You know what you've been trying to do with your life. The reality is, y'all got to start being more conscious and have more self-control. The ability to control thyself. Your interview is the perspective that somebody wants out of you on a particular situation. Your inner views is you doing a self-evaluation, who you are, where you going, what you trying to do. Inner views. Don't allow an interview to dictate your inner views. So the reality is you got to have more self-control, more spiritual discernment. You need to eat right, drink enough water, and take care of yourself, because y'all will allow an interview to ruin your interviews. Y'all will allow certain people's words or actions to ruin your interview. So y'all got to protect your spirit, protect your energy, protect who you love, how you love, protect all the above. Because the reality is we will miss our moment on life sitting here focusing on something you can't change, nor can you control. How did it occur to you only got one life to live? How did it occur to you that you only have one life to live? Folk gonna come in and out your life, on and off your phone, can leave you today, stop loving you tomorrow. Folk can die from you. Who gonna check up on you? Who gonna take care of you? You gotta make sure you good. You gotta make sure you're okay. And let me tell you something. It's okay not to be okay. Let me say that again. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not be okay. Because the power of acknowledgement says when you can acknowledge where you at, come on, speak God, you can appreciate where you're going, where God is taking you. So it's okay not to be okay. God just wants you to live in your truth. So then through the motion of living life, things will change in your favor. You just got to wait some things out. Come on, speak God. You just got to wait. You got to wait some things out. It's going to take a little bit of time. A little bit of time. Blessing right there, but it's going to take a little bit of time. A little bit of time. You got to be patient. Patience is of virtue. Patience is a virtue. I'm telling you right now, spend your time wisely. You only have one life to live. And I'm telling you, you're going to be dead a lot longer than you're alive. So you got to start making better choices. Where you going, what you eating, what you wearing, what you plan on doing with your day. Your time is so valuable. When somebody try to waste my time, oh yeah, I fall all the way back. When somebody try to waste my time, I'm falling all the way back. You know why? Because they don't respect life. And you got to be a dummy to sit back and waste your time or allow somebody else to waste your time knowing truth and facts. No, it's enough for me. It's enough for me. I got to take care of myself. Taking care of me benefit not only me, but the people I'm tied to. Yeah. Y'all got to learn how to love yourself more. Make it your mission to live before you die. But your interview is when one outside of you wants the perspective from you on a particular situation. An interview is nothing but you doing a self-evaluation. Who are you when you're with them? Who are you when you're with them? Self-evaluation. Who are you when you are with them? That tells you all you need to know. If you should even invest or continue to put your time in. But I'm telling y'all, hey man, y'all got to start spending y'all time wisely because folk dying like flies. Folk leaving this earth left and right. And don't think you're excluded from the rule because you're not. This is your reality. You live and you die. Well, hopefully it's later than sooner. But the reality is we got to start making better choices for what's best for our life going forward. How is your interview? We're coming up off that Wellness Check Wednesday. Off that one, I think I reached out with 758 people. 758 people. Reached out to them to make sure they're good. Yeah, up the score on Wellness Check Wednesday. Y'all got to start loving yourself better than what you're doing. Start appreciating life for what it is. Start seeing life as a great opportunity. Not a small one, but a great one. Because when you see life as a great opportunity, things will change in your favor. Things will work out in your favor. It's a mentality. Your temporary, that's what God should be. It's a mentality. Today is going to be a great day. Today is going to be a phenomenal day. Today is going to be a prospering day. You got to speak and attest and align to these things so them things can come. You got to send out an open spiritual invitation so what was sent spiritual as an invitation can come physically and bless you. I'm telling you, y'all got to start making better choices for your life. You only get one life to live. Folks gonna come in and out your day, on and off your phone, in and out your life, could stop loving you. But it still remains the same. You only got one life. You can switch clothes, switch address, have many friends, eat many different foods, travel many places, but it still remains the same. You only get one life. So you better live this life while you got it. You better make this your mission, your opportunity to live your best life. You better stop making excuses. Start making better choices. You're too old to not be making healthier, better choices. That's going to put you in a better headspace or a better place. Yeah, if y'all going to be grown, you might as well be grown. Don't act grown. Be grown. I said don't act grown. Be grown. Don't act it. Just be it. So I'm telling y'all, family, hey, you only got one life to live. Don't allow your interviews to reflect or dictate your inner views. Love yourself more and make better conscious decisions. Like I always say at the end of my lives, hey, you ain't on my life for me, you're on my life for you. This ain't even about me, it's bigger than me. I just hope what I've said in this moment has blessed you in some type of way, inspired you in some type of way, enlightened you in some type of way. Because the reality is, I'm going to tell you, you only got one life to live. You got to make it your mission to live your best life going forward. I always say at the end of my life, peace and love. Peace and love. A man functions without peace. A woman functions without love. If you take that man's peace, he's going to look for peace in some other person, place, or thing. If you play with that woman's love, she's going to seek love in some other person, place, or thing. I'm telling you, it's universal law, principles, and values. A man's drive is peace. A woman's drive is love. You need to operate up under it so you don't be a hindrance to yourself. I said you need to operate under it so you don't be a hindrance to yourself. Somebody going to get off this life prosperous. Somebody going to get off this life with a renewed mind, which is going to lead to a new heart, which is going to lead to a new spirit. Somebody going to say, you know what? You're right. It's time for a change. I'm telling you, y'all got to start respecting peace and love, because I'm going to tell you, a peace breaker. Man, I'm going to tell, like I told my neighbor yesterday, salute to Deacon Z. I told him yesterday, I said, man, in relationship, it's only death and divorce. It's only death and divorce, or divorce. You can plan on doing this, that, and the third, but the results remain the same. Death or divorce. Because the reality is, man, some people are just living with their mate because they would be homeless. Some people only deal with their mate because they need them. It's not about love. It's not about commitment. Something real, and then I was signing for. Care what you look like. No, it ain't happening. But I'm going to tell y'all something. We got to start making better choices for what's best for our life today and our life going forward. It's going to help you. It's going to complement your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, and the blessings to come. The blessings to come. I'm telling y'all, you only got one life to live. One life to live. So if you can't respect peace and love, guess what? You're going to pay the stupid tax of life. The prepayment penalty. When you're going to have to witness that man, that good woman that was God sent, being loved, peace, having peace and tranquility with somebody else. The stupid tax of life. Because you didn't appreciate that good man or that good woman, who that man and good woman has been to you. And some of y'all, the person that you had is somebody you never had. The person that you have is the person you never had. So you don't even know how to treat them. So now you really ain't qualified, but yet you was blessed with this gracefully. Gracefully. And you ain't taking advantage of the opportunity. You're not seizing the moment. You're not thinking about the betterment of you. Get yourself together. Get yourself together. Kings, be her love and she'll be your peace. Queen, be his peace, he'll be your love. They work hand in hand. Work hand in hand. I'm telling y'all, man, those who love and support me, like and share. Like and share. If God put it in your heart, I inspire you in some type of way. My Venmo, my Cash App is in the title. But I'm going to tell you something. You better make this your mission to live before you die. You better make this your mission to give your best effort going forward. You better make this position to make your next move your best move, because a lot of folk don't have a lot of time. You can go at any moment. So you need to be attentive and take your time seriously and use your time wisely. Because the reality is you can waste so much time and look back at life with so much regret. Yeah. Get that regret off your shoulders. Get that regret off your mind. Get that regret off your heart. Yeah, it's you. I would blame everybody else for what they done, but it's you. You giving away access and time when you should be working on yourself, working on your business, working on your mind, working on the things you need to be working on. Get your priorities in order because there is no PB. It's BP. Business before pleasure. Only thing PB in my house is peanut butter and jelly. We ain't doing business like that. Love yourself more. Make better choices. Make better decisions. And you'll see the results that you truly desire. Yeah, the results you truly desire. So, man, I want y'all to live your best life today. It's Hot Topic Thursday. Your interview is nothing but somebody requiring or requesting your views to them or to an audience. But your interview is when you're doing a self-evaluation. Your interview is when you're doing loaded self-evaluation, getting yourself together. Folk waste so much time focusing on things that don't even matter. If you can't change it and you can't control it, and it's negative, you need to get up off of it. If you can't change it, nor can you control it, you need to get up off of it. It's no good. The devil is using that circumstance or that situation to occupy you, keep you at bay so you can miss out on some of the greatest moments and opportunities and blessings of your life. Be conscious. Be attentive. Don't miss out. All because you're tripping and slipping, losing grips on life. So what things didn't work out over there? So what things didn't work out over there? So what things didn't work out over there? You got a new day. To have a blessed day, you got to see today from the very beginning as blessed, as a blessing. I'm telling you right now, you got to see it. To have opportunities, you got to see today as an opportunity. Meaning you're able to be a better you than you was yesterday. Come on now, wake up, wake up, wake up. Love yourself more. Make this your opportunity to do what's right for your mind, heart, body, and soul. This is going to complement your life, but also complement your future. Those of you who need life coaching, hey, yo, hit my line, hit my inbox. Hey, look, I'm going to tell you something. Hey, when it comes to these sessions, man, I'm going to tell you, one thing I am bounty, a quicker pick-upper. I might not know how to fly a plane. I might not know how to drive a tractor trailer, but I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I can do this with my eyes closed. I know how to do this. I know how to help you get your life back on track. I know how to build a business. I know how to help you, teach you how to take care of your health. I know I can teach you how to have mental strength, protecting your spirit, help you with your marriage or your relationships. I'm telling you right now, y'all got to start making better choices, and put yourself in a better position. Interview is nothing but somebody wanting to know your perspective or views on a certain particular situation. Your interviews is you doing a self-evaluation, checking up on you. That's why we're coming up off that Wellness Check Wednesday. Hey, how much do you check up on you during the week? Making sure you're good mentally, emotionally, financially, sexually, every entity, emotionally, every entity of your life. How often do you check up on you? What up, man? Blessed to you, King. Today gonna be a phenomenal day. How often do you check up on you? Because this tells a lot. You just allowing people to come and go. You allow people to do what they want to do because you don't know you. If you don't know you, then you definitely ain't gonna know them. So the reality is we got to get to know ourselves, spend some time with ourselves, develop ourselves so we can be better people, better human beings. I'm telling y'all, love yourself more. Make better choices. Make some decisions today that's going to make the future you look back at the you of you today and say, thank you. I said, make some decisions today that's going to make the future you look back at the you of you today and say, thank you. Telling y'all, man, you only got one life to live, no time to waste. Hey, look, I'm coming for everything they said I can't have, everything they said I wouldn't do. I'm telling you right now, just get out my way. I'm like a train. Ain't nobody stopping the train unless you Superman or something. But ain't nobody stopping the train. When a train comes, you get out the way. So when I'm coming, I'm pursuing something, it's best you just get out my way. Just get out my way. Because I'm coming for it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. So I'm telling y'all, family, hey, one life to live. Make better choices. Make better decisions. And you'll live a healthier, substantial life going forward. I am Jay Pitts Presents. I am your life coach. And class is dismissed. Those of you love and support me, like and share. Like and share. Like and share. If God put on your heart, I inspire you in some type of way. Hey, hit my Venmo, my Cash App. Hey, look, bless my business. But at the end of the day, I want you to live before you die and stop making excuses as to why you can't get stuff done. You only got one life to live. Stop making excuses as to why you can't get stuff done. If you're looking for an excuse, you'll find one. God said, come off of under that spirit of procrastination. You got to come off of under it. Words, the reason why we operate the way we operate or function the way we function is because we live under words. God said, stop coming up, get off of under that word depression. That's why you depressed. Get up off of that word oppression. That's why you feel oppressed. Get off under these words like suppression. Suppressing negative energy, meaning that's what you're bringing in as income. You taking on other people's problems, scars, and pains and struggles. Change the changeable. Love the lovable. Forgive the forgivable. One life to live. Yeah. What up, Chess? One life to live. Blessed to you, Queen. Today gonna be a phenomenal day. One life to live. That's all you got is one life to live. So make a conscious decision. What you going to do? Are you going to keep making excuses and allow life to pass you by? Or you going to keep dealing with that no good person, that no good family member, that no good friend, that no good mate? Because these people ain't nothing but loaded distractions when they are unhealthy. Or are you going to keep entertaining that? This will determine your success. If you want your interviews to be healthy and prosperous, then you got to be conscious of your interview. Your view outward versus your view inward. What are you carrying on the inside that is conflicting with how you view life? Your outcome is your outlook on life. Your income is what you bring in by what you allow to get in your eye, because your eye is the light to the soul, meaning it can detect the spirit in you. So y'all got to learn how to protect your energy, meaning your spirit, because y'all will allow somebody to come in your good old day and ruin your day, all because you didn't create boundaries. You don't have no self-control. You lack discipline. No. It's a no for me. I'm not dealing with that. If you negative, bye. I'm going to tell y'all something. I got to keep it real. Hey, some of y'all done been through enough. You ain't got time to be taking on no more problems and issues. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You know, some of y'all been going through it. Some of y'all been having obstacle after obstacle, trials after trial, tribulation after tribulation. You ain't got time. You ain't got time to be adding on no more negativity, adding on no more problems. No, not me. Not me. No. If you negative, I know you've been devilishly sent. No, I got to let you go. Bye out the phone, or let me get my car. I'm out. Christmas came early. The gift of goodbyes. Yes, in my life portfolio. I got to let you go. It's a no for me. No, some of y'all been going through different challenges, trials, and tribulations. You don't deserve that. You ain't got time to be focusing on that. You ain't got time to be entertaining that. You ain't got time to be wearing other people's scars. You ain't got time to be wearing other people's pain. You ain't got time to be distracted. You ain't got time to be worrying about something you can't change, nor can you control. You just got to let them go. Let go of them certain people, places, and things. You just got to change the dynamics of your mind frame so you can have a healthy perspective on life. You just going to have to become free. So these things don't conflict with your day-to-day life going forward. No, it's a no for me. If I'm going through it in life, I'm not taking on any extra. I'm not dealing with no extra stuff. Y'all be going through certain circumstances and literally take on more problems. No, I'm not taking on nobody else's problems. I'm not wearing nobody else's scars. I'm not dealing with nobody else's pain. You need to address your issues so your issues don't live at your address. Otherwise, folk ain't going to come visit you. Folk ain't going to come check on you because you're toxic. You're hazardous. You're no good. How you operate consistently tells you all you need to know, what you need to change, and what you need to build off of. And this is your reality. Your reality. You only have one life to live. Check yourself before you begin to wreck yourself. Interview. An interview is one who wants the perspective of you that's outside of you on a particular situation. Your interviews is you. How you view life, your self-evaluation. Many do not do enough self-evaluations to complement your life today and your life tomorrow, to see what you actually want or what you actually need in your present state. Some of y'all need some joy. Some of y'all need some peace. Some of y'all need some financial stability. Some of y'all need some inspiration. Some of y'all need to be inspired. Some of y'all need to change your circle or expand it. Meaning change your circle, meaning kick some people out, invite some people in. Or some of y'all, you don't need to kick no people out. You just need to expand. This is for your greater success. This is for increase. This is going to align you for greater or more opportunity. You just got to change the dynamics and know who's who and who's who for you. So either kick some people out the circle or expand it. I love y'all, man. I hope I've been of some type of blessing or have inspired you in some type of way. You only got one life to live, and today is your day. You didn't just get today because somebody owed it to you. You came in today gracefully. I don't care what you've been through, what you're going through. There is somebody on this planet, on this earth, that would love to switch places with who? You. So regardless of what you've been through and what you're going through, it don't even matter. Today is your day. Have it your way. A problem is simply just a problem. But how you resolve that issue is how you approach it. Come on, speak, God. A problem ain't nothing but just what? A problem. But how you approach it will determine if you will be able to resolve it. I love y'all, man. Today is your day. Have it your way. Take these lessons and learn so they can become high-powered blessings. Because when you learn, you earn. When you earn, man, these things that you desire turn into big blessings. Learned lessons turn into big blessings. This is your moment. This is your opportunity. Like and share. Like and share. Like and share. You support me, like and share. If God put on your heart, my Venmo, my Cash App is in the title. But guess what? Guess what? You need to protect your eyes. Come on, speak, God. Protect your eyes. Protect your level of consciousness, meaning your third eye. You need to protect your eyes because the eye is the light to the soul. And if you don't control what's positive going into your eye, in your soul will be nothing but darkness. The elder said the eye is the light to the soul. So if you don't protect your eyesight, you could become spiritually blind. And inside your soul will be nothing but darkness. So how can you see if you're in nothing but darkness? How can you see if you're in nothing but darkness? Love yourself more. Make this your mission to live your best life going forward. Today is your day, and this is your opportunity. I am Jay Pitts Presents. I am your life coach, and class is dismissed. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You got one life to live. Make a decision. Make a decision. It's all on you. It's all on
you. Been a while since I've seen you, since I saw your face. Swear I must be dreaming, but I'm wide awake. I forgot this feeling, let it drift away. I accept that things have changed, but I wouldn't see you again, at least not as friends. Let's not pretend that the end was free. We're looking for your call around the city. Without your soul, it won't go down. I feel silly. So what you're saying, are you back now? Do you need the postcode, or you sending me a cab now? Back in the lab now. Should I send the postcode, or you getting me a cab now?
Today gonna be a blessed day. Today, protect your eyesight. It's about views, from interview to interviews. Your success and happiness and the things you desire is going to be contingent upon how you protect your eye, because your eye is the light to your soul. You need high protection. Otherwise, you're going to be spiritually blind. I am Jay Pitts Presents. I am your life coaching. Class is dismissed. Time is of the essence. And it starts what? Right now. Right now. Make a decision. Let's go.